Okay guys, as you can see here, we successfully got the front driver's side fender. Looks really good. I mean, you see a little bit of crap here, but you're not going to see that once this is back on. And the reason we have that separated is because we have to be able to tuck the wrap from the fender in. And when we do the bumper right now, we're gonna need this space. We can tuck the wrap right in here. Then once we close it, it's all gonna like come together and you're not gonna see anything. One thing about this is, I mean, it's pretty much impossible to avoid rock chips, and what I should have done right when I bought the car, I should have gotten like a clear wrap over it to protect the bumper, but I didn't. And those are rock chips right there.
Yeah, I don't think we should like worry about the, you know, the little dents or like rock chips and stuff.
Yeah, so so what? Boom. So now let's do our stretch. Don't pull too hard. Ready? That's good, pull. Should be okay.
Well, actually, that's not bad at all.
Pull that one. That's good. Holy shit. This bumper is a pain in the ass. We've been at it for like what, 2 hours?
Good 2 hours on just the left side.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you guys right now, this is way harder than it looks. Especially because these 10th Gen 6, I think they're good looking cars, but I'm gonna shit on it a little bit. This is so tough to work with, man. Like that front bumper is an absolute mess. This is not fun at all. So I'll show you guys what we're doing. I'll film a little bit of it. I haven't been filming because it's just been so tough, man. Like, I don't know how to explain it. So what I'm doing is I'm tucking the vinyl into this panel right here. I'll bring you guys up close. It's gonna be difficult, but tucking it down in there before I cut it. Oh yeah, that squeaking sound is what we want. So that means I'm jamming the wrap in between the bumper and this black chrome trim piece right here. Cause it's good enough to listen to some of my hard rock. My favorite bands, number 1 is Blink-182, and that's because like that's what got me into playing guitar and like starting bands. You can see my music here if you want. And then I've actually never told him before that I make music.
Oh, you?
I've never told him before, yeah.
Oh shit, that's right.
And then number 2 is Def Leppard. And then number 3 is Van Halen. I don't know, man. Van Halen, the more and more I listen to them, the more and more I think they are my favorite. But I just don't think anyone could ever dethrone Blink-182 for me, because they are the band that like that's what I played in my high school band in our drummer's basement. You know, like that was the shit. All right, brothers. This bumper has been the bane of my existence today. What we're gonna have to do here, because I messed up on the cut, we're gonna have to do an overlay. So I'm gonna start the overlay like right here, go along with that body line right there. So we're gonna start right here and come across, and that shouldn't be too hard. I think I'm good to start cutting this shit, man. I'll give you guys a view from over here. So I'm using the squeegee. I'm lifting it up. That way I can really get it down in there. I'm gonna run my finger along the edge first to establish a tack point. And then I'm just shoving it down in there, man. I'll show you guys here what I just did. So that's what it's gonna end up looking like all the way around when I'm done. You getting that? Oh, you're tucking that in, man. That's looking good. Okay, finally, we're done. Day 2. We didn't get as much done as I anticipated we would. We still made decent progress for being noobs. We got this done, this fender, and then obviously the whole front. The front, I mean, this just these new Civics, man, they're so complex, dude. You know, we ran into some problems with either overstretching or not stretching enough. Damn, dude, when the sun is setting though, that looks really good. Anyway, now we're gonna pop this back in there, and I'll show you guys what it looks like with the lights on. Look at that. Look at that fitment, man. This thing's sitting over it. All right, we're gonna see what it looks like with the sun setting and the lights on. Ha! Oh! Is that a clean install, bro?
Hell yeah, dude. Very clean install.
Looks crazy, man. Looks pretty wild. So this is what it looks like on this side with the clear side markers. Not sure what I think yet. That looks good. Over here though, ooh, I kind of like that too, man. I like that with the amber. I don't know what I like better. I don't know, man. What side do you think is better?
I think I like the amber.
I like the amber too, man.
Damn, dude, we did a good job, dude, honestly.
We really did.
Like,
we had a lot of struggles today though. Yeah. So we had a lot of struggles, and I think the best thing about it is that you can't even tell. Seriously, like if you're looking at it, you can't tell. Like if I'm walking around the car, I do not see imperfections.
Not even.
That's nice.
Look at our corners, though. They look pretty good too, man. I mean,
Pretty good
we could
corners.
probably work some more on them, but
Yeah.
we could probably tuck them in some more.
Yeah, we can do some with the corners, but they're fine. Look at that.
Look at the corners on this, though. Right?
This side is awesome.
This one, right?
That's awesome.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, dude, you can't even tell.
See, I'm gonna open the door and I'll show you guys how far in we tucked it. You can't even see where it ends, man. We tucked it in pretty far, which is nice. So if you're looking at it, you cannot even tell. Like once we get this on, this side on, we're gonna do that tomorrow. I still don't know how I feel about the red though. If I'm gonna keep the red, I think it looks better if I keep the white LED, because then I have red, amber, blue, and black. That's a shit ton of colors. Cool. All right, I'll help clean up. And all right, guys. Hopefully, next video is gonna be a lot more productive. I mean, today was still productive because we did learn a lot. You know, I mean, we're learning as we go. So it's not like we're professionals and we were just taking long just to take long. Like we were taking our time because that's the right thing to do. We didn't rush it, and it shows. You know, a couple of noobs did this, and I think after the whole entire car is done, like people aren't even gonna be able to tell that we did this. You know, this looks really good.
That wrap is actually really good to work with too.
It is really good to work with. Yeah, the Avery Dennison wrap. One of the things I heard about it, doing my research, was that it's one of the more, it's one of the easier brands to work with, and it is pretty easy. Yeah, brother.
Fuck yeah, dude.
All right, guys. I'll see you in episode 3. Thanks for watching.